I heard one author explaining that what the Gopis are going through with the Raas Leela is similar to Ashtanga Yoga, and that they meditate on the form of Krishna. Can you explain the Raas Leela and what it's really about?
Shri Krishna Govind Hare Murari Enati Narayan Vasudev Enati Narayan Vasudeva Enati Narayan Hare Krishna. Shama, this your question is something still from the 5,000 years. This same question comes in the every devotee heart, but they fear to ask this question, and somehow they ask, then they get only rejection and anger from the preacher. But some people who go to answer this question, they just also have not such a deep experience they can answer. Because these two things seems very different. What we say Ashtanga Yoga and what is Bhakti Yoga is so much difference. And Krishna is the part of Bhakti Yoga, mostly similarly. Simply to see, if you believe in a formful God who have a form, who have a feelings, madhurya, friendliness, this all, beauty, saundarya, this personality is the part where we can say as a teacher or as a friend, as a lover, but we cannot say as a very less people will understand this mystery that Krishna was a not yogi, he was a yogacharya. Yogacharya means master who formed the yoga in the world.
Acharya means teacher.
And he was the first kind of yogi who bring really yoga in the world. Because Patanjali is not so older. Patanjali is just 2600 years old. And Buddha is for 25 and 50 years old. And same is Mahavira. Same is your all other gurus, teachers. That is say yoga. Nobody is before Patanjali, yogi. Okay, in yoga culture. Only Shiva. Shiva is the oldest one. But this Shiva is the oldest one. What the yoga system was coming through Shiva is lost very, very early. When the Sanak, Sanandan, Sanatan, Sanat Kumar, these all rishi finished, when these all the 60,000 sons of Daksh Prajapati, they finished. These all culture was somehow yogi culture. But after that we don't see. Only Grasti culture, only family culture, only the culture that belong to yoga, Vedas, not yoga, Vedas and Karmakand. Only. Then the time of Krishna, we see there is very, very less yogi culture. Only family people, warriors, literature good, Karmakand good, but no yogi. no yoga. But same time, Krishna is the one who formed all the essence, deepest point of yoga. What is say pranayam? He is talking about pranayam also. What is about dhyan yoga? He is talking about dhyan yoga also. What is about your karma yoga? He is talking about karma yoga also. He is talking little about asana also. Every hint he has given, sutra he has given. Now only to work on that. So there was no other yogi before Krishna, and Krishna started this yoga path also. Okay, but now question is, what happened to these all gopis that get samadhi and enlightened immediately when she was in the meditation of Krishna? I tell you.
Is that the Raas Leela or is that different?
Yes, it is time, movement of Raas Leela. What happens, it is the time when Krishna made a bansi. We say bansi bajaiya. He was very good in bansi, flute master. So when he made flute, it is said that I will call you in that Sharad Purnima Ratri, that is like cold season, and Purnima, full moon night, and that night you have to come and we will make Ras. Ras has to understand what it is. Krishna says Raso Vesa, that God is Ras. God is made this creation just for nothing, just for fighting, just for cruelty, just for eating meat, just for enjoying rubbishness. No. He made this for realize beauty, realize godliness, realize kindliness, realize this relation, how mother grow a child with so many tapasya problems, yes, but she don't abandon the child. This all we have to experience in this life, okay? That's why they say raso vesa. And secondary thing, not sadness, raso vesa, going to Sundare, going to higher vision, music, going to sense organs also can be satisfied. Okay? Then after, when you see all sense organs totally satisfied, then one thing comes that we say vairagya. That we say feeling of not this, not this, not this. Like a child, he is very happy with you give him something to play, like a helicopter. Huh? He will play, and then after 2 days he will break it, and he will say, no, I want not helicopter, I want computer. You understand?
Yeah.
This is like rasobesa. So it's like when you go study some book, when you study once, you study twice, you study thrice, you cannot go more. That then you need different. So this differentiation is made by God. That is say not this, not this, not this. There is no endless. As long as your life is short, and there is endless planning for you from God. Okay? So is I am saying these all gopis was so totally affectionate with the beauty of Krishna. Because I tell you one thing very clearly to understand why. All the ancient culture before Krishna, they were not into the supporting romanticism, not to support beauty.
Even they were like against any enjoyment, sense enjoyment.
Sense enjoyment. They were just against,
Right.
and they were feeling that it is not a cause that should be
Because you're not supposed to be the enjoyer.
enjoyed. But Krishna was the supreme enjoyer. Why? He is the supreme God. He know why I created the world, why it should be like this. So when Krishna kind people come, avatar, Puran avatar come, it come with a big plan, great plan. And Krishna came with only with a greatest plan. No other avatar is like Krishna. Krishna avatar means he will die, he will go away. But one day, only people remembering his story, they will get light, they will get moksha. Only by remembering his story, nothing more. You understand? This is character, crystallization of the character that Krishna did. Why he brings so many controversies around his character? Why? Because controversy attract to civilization. Controversy is like, if somebody is like that, he will not be forgettable. No, never you can forget this kind of character. Yeah. So this story is coming to us, and it is saved. This all what Krishna did, what he did not do, all is something coming to us from 5,000 years so clearly. It's only because his character was just like that, and he was the master of the mind. Every human mind is just a drop, and he is the ocean. Can you understand? Whatever human can do, whatever he can feel, he is around few things. What I say, calm, krodh,
Only
love.
when he disappears, when the human really disappears from themselves, do they feel that ocean.
Yeah, ocean.
That's
So
why before Hindu culture was into sacrifice,
yeah,
denying the self, so that
Denying.
they could feel that ocean.
ocean.
Right?
Yeah. So काम क्रोध लोभ मोह अहंकार प्रेम तप दया करुणा अस्ते अपरिग्रह, these all quality comes in the mind of human always. They are not far, they are into these 12 quality. Whatever he will think is one of them, whatever he do, one of them. There is no other force, only these 12 force making human here, there, this, that. No, yes, this all where everything happen into this. He will think about love, or he will think about hate. He will think about friendship, or he will think about enemy. He will think about this, or he will think that. Whatever in this 12 category you can control. And Krishna is not into this. Krishna
What
is
are the 12 again? Hate, anger, greed, lust.
lust, काम क्रोध लोभ मोह अहंकार. First ego.
Okay.
Anger, this all happen. Then love,
Kindness.
love, passion, kindness, and mamatva, vatsalya.
Discrimination. Friendship.
To your friend, yeah, smaller than you love them, you keep them secure, and this that.
Oh, like fatherhood.
Yeah, this fatherhood or motherhood,
Or
brotherhood, this, and
that's why you try and get
knowledge,
to keep you like a little sister.
advising, and these all things. So these all 12. When you will think only into 12 category, when you will do in force is only these 12, okay, and nothing else. You can count, okay. And this Krishna is not into this. Krishna is beyond this, but he act like sometime I am into this. Like 99 times Shishupal abused him, he did not say anything. He is acting that I am controlling. But he could control 100 times also. It does not matter for him. But he knew that his time is finished. I have to kill him, just let him work. But he is talking, abusing, let him do. Okay, when it happened 99, he show everybody, you don't say me wrong. He did this mistake. Now my Sudarshan Chakra. He cut his hand. Because all the thing he know what I will do and people will remember. And this will be a Leela. Only Leela. There is nothing seriousness in his story. Okay. Inside he is not serious at all. Because 2 times he show his power. He is Mahavatar. He is Puran Bhagwan. He is Mahavishnu. Yeah? Vishnu. So no need to worry about human, insects. Your house, there is few ants. Will you worry? Will you fear from them? Just little you can be because you are human. But he is the creator of many planets. So why he will fear from the human? Yeah? But it's just a Leela. Just little show. This action also. People will talk about everything. Okay. So what Krishna did, he was just only 12-year-old. He wanted to do this early time, that when he will go in political life, he will not have time for this all thing, and it is cuteness. It is something beautiful. Okay. So Krishna was just like a 9-year-old, and these girls were some 12 year. Radha was 12-year-old, and these are some 13th and 14th, some married. That time early age married also.
Yeah, like 15.
Yeah, many people say why he did not come to meet Radha. He was little far, like Mathura and Vrindavan is so near. Why? Just discipline. She get married. It not feel very good to hurt somebody. His husband can feel very wrong. Yeah, they are human. So why?
But he still called the Gopis to the Rasa dance, even though they were married.
Sometime. So this what happened this moment, Krishna said to Gopi in that moment when they were doing snan and he steal his clothes, he teased them. Then he said, okay, everybody has to break the your fast only that day, and that night you will come there and we will celebrate. We will say Raas. What we say? Raas. Raas mean juice. Juice of what? Dance, masti, friendliness. This is Raas. Okay? Many people can go very beyond, but that is not. Raas means we are doing Raas Leela. We are playfulness there. Okay? So, what happens in this way? Krishna is what is the meaning of Krishna? Krishna meaning is attraction. He is the center of all attraction. Whatever you see in the world, what is attracting to people is a part of Krishna. Some people get attracted to love, some people are attracted to war, some people get attracted to this result, some people that result, some people, all the kendra, center of all attraction, but attracting you or your friend or your mother or what attracting, Krishna knows, because they all is attraction center is Krishna. Some people attracted to money. What is money? What is money? That is Krishna. Some people attracted to love. What is love? That is Krishna. So all the center of attraction is Krishna. That is, say, Krishna. And that when he take avatar, how attractive he would be? Can you believe? He took avatar himself. How smart he would be? How beautiful. Earth has never seen more beautiful than Krishna. Never. And this avatar is just to attract, just to confirm people that something blunder, something great, something greatest, highest beauty has come in the earth. Okay? So that is Leela height, Krishna. Not Maryada. Maryada is different thing. Leela is different thing. Leela means play. Like you are into a stage, you are playing a role. That is Leela. Maryada means discipline. I am into discipline.
So how can we do the taste of the juice and just by being celebrative in our regular life, going to bars and drinking and having fun? Is that the same thing?
That is different thing, but it is also a part. I tell you, nothing to worry about in this world what is happening. Somehow something is for some people. Like for your child, he is very good into playing cricket, let him play cricket. Don't worry. And some people, when their age is to find couple, they are finding couple, they are into romance, let them do. Don't worry. It's their business. Some people, they are mature enough to understand things better and they are going to sadhana, let them do sadhana. Some people going to worship Allah, let them worship Allah. Some people are going to worship Jesus, let them worship Jesus. Don't disturb. This is all the center of attraction and related to Krishna. Don't worry. Okay? Some people this, some people that. Not in one category, one time. Same time, we are living in different modes, different channels. Most of people working, they are going every day into shop, 8 o'clock, coming in the night 10 o'clock. Do you think it is easy thing? It is totally easy.
It's very difficult.
Huh? So that is their job, let them do. Because they are attracted to money and need. And that can be fulfilled by their job. So let them enjoy this thing. Why to disturb? Why we say it is wrong or it is good or it is bad or it is nothing? Let them do. Yeah? That is the reason I am saying people nothing to do with
I'm asking how we can enact this Raas Leela with Krishna now in our lives.
Excuse me?
How can we enact the Raas Leela now with Krishna?
Krishna. So I am saying Krishna, what he did, you have to understand the Raas Leela point. He started Raas Leela. He started flute. Flute means I am calling you. Come. It is a sound to bring everybody information everybody that I am into Kunjvan and you also come everybody and we start play. And when play start, everybody slow by slow join. Play start. So what will happen? Krishna is one and Gopis is many. Why Krishna wanted to understand I am not only for friend of Gwal, I am friend of women also. But this situation I can't every time go with every woman. But I am friend to everyone. So he called everybody once there as a friend, as a teacher and as a lover. Lover means heartful, very heartful to everybody. That you are mine, I am yours. There is nothing wrong when you have good feeling, good intention. Yeah. So they all come unite, and slow by slow, Krishna into so much into his other style, beauty, completeness, and these all get fancy. These all gopis because they were living in emotions. They were human like. They had to follow only emotions. So they will get very much attracted to Krishna. Too much attracted to Krishna. And what happens? Krishna also did magic. Because everybody want to be feel ego. Because people live with ego. Small ego. But they have and they live. So this gopi says, Krishna is loving me very much. And this gopi say, Krishna love me very much. And Krishna wants us to be happy there.
So then they weren't doing any kind of meditation at all. They were just being normal.
Listen, full. Then you understand your question will handle. Okay. These all gopis, they were living in emotion. Simple women. doing work, cow work, and these are all. So they get very excited, and everybody was feeling Krishna should love me more. I am, they have little proud. So they all get very happy. Krishna is with them. Everybody thinking Krishna is with me, but Krishna has taken so many forms. Okay, Krishna has taken so many forms, and everybody thinking Krishna love me more than others. And same time, what happens? Radha start to feel more proud because she was knowing Krishna give me much value any time. He call me every time. And Radha giving time also to Krishna. So Radha get their name is Sri. We say Sri. There is not Sri mean you can join any Lakshmi, you can join Sita, you can join
Goddess.
Any goddess. Okay. So Sri was thinking that I will be more. Krishna is just give me much value than anybody else, and if I get a little angry, Krishna will try to make me more persuasion, convince. So she said, I want to come upon you. I want to sit upon your shoulder. So Krishna said, okay, you sit upon my shoulder. And she sit upon her shoulder and getting very much proud in her heart. When proud get too much, then Krishna did what? He get disappear. And she fell down. And she started to feel, oh my God, where is this bad, very bad. And in this moment, Krishna disappeared from everywhere. She is saying, did you see Krishna? She is saying, did you see Krishna? Did you see? And Krishna is not coming. It is night like 2 o'clock. And where to go, what to do? It is just, we thought Krishna will never leave us. But he is just, what do you say? In Hindi there is word traitor. Dhokebaz. Traitor. He abandoned us, this, that, and what to do? And they started to feel cry very much. And then Krishna appears. And when Krishna appears, they get so much happy, they get life. Like burden a place where never a land where never rain come, that become burden. When rain come, it like something happens, beautiful. Yeah. That they feel like this way. That like something happened, they got. So beautiful, so nice. This feeling was always in their heart. Okay? And when Krishna left Vrindavan, this feeling get more and more and deeper because Krishna said, maybe I will come, but Krishna did not. They were waiting. Some people get crazy. Some women get really crazy. When they go inside their house, they started to think about just Krishna. Thinking about that day, what happened all night, so beautiful time. And in this time, they started to cry. And they could not keep this Krishna figure out from their mind. Okay, they were the first people who get Krishna with meditation. Internally, they knew the God, what is perfection of the God, internally by meditation. What happens when they think again and again and long time, all night about Krishna? That moment, Krishna did not wanted to hurt anymore to people because it is limit. When people go into that limit, they reach the point. So Krishna inside their heart, Krishna showed to them. He said, don't worry, I am in every heart, I am with you. You are enlightened now. You everything in your husband, I am. Just feed me into your husband. Feed me into your child. Feed me into your people. I am everybody heart. Okay, this is just showing a little power. Okay, different than you. I am in every heart. I know everything. I know everybody. So this is God. You have to enlightenment is you have to understand the God. And the people who say God is just invisible, never talking, never working, that is wrong. God is personal friend, everybody, and he can talk the language you know. You know in English, he can talk in English. I know Hindi, he can talk in Hindi. In every heart he can talk. That is Krishna. Understand? That is ultimate enlightenment.
Now, what if they were just, is it because they were meditating and longing for Krishna so much, like that particular form, that it was like a type of concentration, like a dhyan? Like, let's say Romeo and Juliet, if they're separated, if Juliet thinks about Romeo all the time like that, would she also get enlightened?
No, not possible. But that is also a very respectful love. Love is respectful, whatever. But this is not possible. Why? Because they are not. Romeo is not Krishna.
So what's the difference?
Difference?
If Krishna really was God.
Yeah, that is the difference. When God want, they can make you meet only. It can do. But usually God don't, because there is limitation. When you are so much serious in crying, so somebody will come to stop your crying, or you have to stop your crying, or something, you will be crazy, you will kill yourself. Whatever happens, it is just usually, it is in the world, okay, worldly thing. But Krishna did not wanted to hurt these their friends. This is Leela, Krishna. All these are very, very close friends to Krishna. God himself comes in the earth and he proves what I am. Okay? That is the difference. Normal people, many people love, many people die. Who cares? This is world, big world. Everything has to go in discipline. Many rules. Yeah? But Krishna comes once. He don't hurt their own devotee so easily. So that is devotion. Devotion is different thing. These women could understand, oh Krishna. And I tell you, one thing Narad said, very important, very few people discuss about that. Many Bhagavatacharya, I see, they never talk this point. But Narad say, he is Bhagavatacharya, he is Bhakti Acharya.
Mm-hmm.
Narad says that if these gopis love to God as a normal human, it is a love like a jar. This word very few people know. Jar, jaron ka love. Jar means some stupid girl, they go into love with a stupid boy. You know, this kind, like
Falling in
nothing,
love with
just
someone
lust.
who can never marry you.
Totally lust.
Falling in love with someone who doesn't have money, or falling in love with someone who is already married to someone else.
No. That not. Lust. Total only lust. Like very much fancy. Only inside. Only she has lust.
Okay.
Only nothing but lust. You know that kind of woman? Yeah? So this kind of woman, love is like this kind of woman. If they love to Krishna without knowing he is Krishna, without knowing he is the God. But because she knew that he is God, things are very different.
They didn't know he was God.
Yeah, they knew. Why? The moment he steal their clothes, that moment they realized, he said, why are you bathing totally naked here?
Mm-hmm.
You know this is Varun Devta place? In water there is Varun Devta. Just to show them how knowledge I have. And then when he talks sometime, the moment one of them saying, one of them Gopi saying, oh Krishna, I know I have listened from many yogis and Jnani people like Gargacharya, he came and he told us that you are the avatar of Vishnu, you are the God, you are supreme. Whatever you say, I agree, no problem. But please give me my cloth, I can't go like this. This way, if there is proof in literature, that we can understand, it is document. You can understand by document that it is like that. Okay. So they were knew that thing, but not so much open thing. That was not a secret. Secret for few devotee, few people. Not like Kansa also know, Duryodhana also know. Then Leela will stop. Then Leela not possible. Like Krishna come in here and he give a form of Mahavishnu today and everybody watching, then story finished. Then how he will make story? Secret is for secret people. Some secret is only for secret people, not for everyone. But I am telling you, it is still secret for you, not many people. Okay? So, it happens like that. So Narad's story, Narad say this because they knew that he is Krishna, supreme being. That why they were much into devotion and less into lust. Understand that? But somehow Krishna, when it is Raas Leela, the moment Krishna also works in a way, everybody gets forget. Like what happens, Jashoda Maya, when he eat the clay, Jashoda Maya say, hey, why did you eat the clay? Oh, open your mouth, open your mouth. Then he opened the mouth and she see all universe around mouth. And in this universe, there is earth. And in this earth, there is a Vrindavan. And in this Vrindavan, there is Leela. There is Krishna and me, herself. Oh. And I am just watching to Krishna. And these all roles she see, she gets crazy. So big universe around, inside her mouth, she get senseless. Then people come and make him wake up, come water, little in her mouth. What happened? Krishna smiled. Krishna made him forget this thing. What happened? Say nothing. I don't know what happened. This is Krishna.
So when he took the clothes, how did they know that he was God?
By Gargacharya was that time disciple of Vedvyas. So he was also coming sometime this place, and he came when he was very child. Krishna, he also came that time Gargacharya to meet this family, and he see the Krishna. Especially he was coming to meet, somehow I can see Krishna, the Lord of the Lord. Somehow I can see one time Krishna, and it will fulfill my heart, because especially God of whole universe has come into this area. He knew that because Vedvyas told him this truth. You understand? So he was slowly talking few people this thing. This message is going very slightly to few bhakta only, very deeply, very few. But children, who cares? He is talking to some bhakta, and children also there, they listen. Mm-hmm. They sometimes listen. Yeah? It way, one girl said this way, and I know few of them, they started to understand. Because one girl is speaking, other is listening, it can affect to them also, and this girl can talk to other girls also. Yeah?
So they overheard him talking to Gargacharya.
Gargacharya. These secrets of the secret, nobody tell you. Who will tell you? Where you will try to go? The people who understand only what...
Probably, I was so frustrated, I would hear these harikatras in Hindi all the time. One time I got to go to one where there was a translator. 3 or 4 days I went, and the guy was saying the same thing, like just a build-up hype. You're here in the lap of Giridhari, And as we go, I'm going to tell you more and more and more, and you're going to feel this so cute.
He's also helped you somehow. Little help everybody too.
But
Okay.
he didn't tell any of the substance of the philosophy part of the story, so that you can understand.
Understand. Now you're asking questions and I am answering. That is different thing. It is translation is different thing. Okay.
And that's why Krishna brought you to me, because I was really seeking.
You wanted this. You needed this. That's why. Any other question?
Okay, so afterwards, they were really missing Krishna, and they were just thinking about him all the time. I'm talking about the Gopis. And then, because of their longing, would you say that the longing made them see that God was everywhere?
Yeah. Even in their heart.
So it wasn't like Krishna made some special visitation to them at that time. It was their own.
No. It is Krishna. He did. Other time he don't do. People, Rishi Muni, it is said that Janam Janam Muni Jatan Karahi Ant Ram Kah Avat Nahi. Try to understand what else. Many lives, many lives. Even the people who go and learn Vedas, even the people who go and learn Bhagavad, they also sometimes try. Yeah, try or not to see the God, find the God. Janam Muni Jatan crying. Mean life and life. Many people, Muni, who don't see here, there, and they do in tapasya, and they also try for God. But Ram does not come in their eyes. And even when they die, it is difficult to remember the Ram. It is the point. But these women, what did they do? Which tapasya they did? 14-year girl, 17
All
years.
they did was long after him.
Yeah, no tapasya, no nothing. But it is something they satisfied to Krishna, the master of the universe. Somehow with their behavior, with friendliness, with their love, with their devotion, with their heart. Somehow, Krishna never say, it is my personal friend, I cannot reject. So what I have for all. That kind of Krishna is. Krishna is friend.
Well, do you think that what they were feeling was like what they call this yoga of separation, like when you hear the Bengali people, they're like wailing for Mahaprabhu and like this separation state, and what like Mahaprabhu was supposed to go through when he was in Puri. He was just longing for God and separation.
Yeah.
It's really a total misery.
Yeah.
The most painful thing you can go through.
You can go through?
And is that what they were feeling?
No, that is Krishna was alive. First to understand, the thing is different.
Yeah, but
like
it
you
would be awful if they. It would be like if your lover had left and never came back to see you. It would just be devastating.
Devastated. That longing is different longing. Devotional longing is different. Like a devotional person, he is crying for Krishna, but at the same time he go and cook and he eat and everything he has to finish also, because he know Krishna is not this time. Krishna was 5,000 years and he will take time to come. Anytime he can come. Then Jatan Janam Muni Jatan crying. Muni Rishi people also try long time. That is same Bhakta people. They wait. But these people who know Krishna is just another village. He's not so far. He's in another village. When he want, we cannot go there because for this responsibility of family. We're just girls, children, many discipline. But he can come anytime to show us his, what do you say, Murlidhar and Mukuchand. Very beautiful.
How come they couldn't go? Because they managed to go to Radha Kund. That was far away.
Yeah, they could go there, but Krishna will not come. So that is feeling pain. That is pain. And this thing is different. This longingness is different. They are just totally helpless and waiting for Krishna.
I still think it's the same longing that Chaitanya had.
So, okay, now...
You don't think it's the same?
First I'll tell you, longing of Chaitanya is how it is different. Chaitanya longing coming by understanding. This longing coming from study. This longing coming from devotional practice. First thing. And these women, they never did any devotion. They never knew what is devotion. They never understand this thing. No any scriptural knowledge, no any particular systematical knowledge. No, nothing. They did not learn from Gargacharya. They did not understand by any. Just listen few points, okay? And they are feeling this, like your son, he is in the border for fight in the war, and your heart is tuck 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 tuck, beating so fast, heavily. What will happen? Understand? That is different thing. This is different thing. And what is coming into the mind of happening in the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, it is systematical knowledge. He is not some kind of don't know anything. He knows scripture, he knows Bhagavad, he knows everything. And in this way, he is into devotion. When you into deep devotion, this devotional feeling belongs to you as a longing, it as a meditation, something like that. That in this way, you can also become like a Krishna. This happens, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu happened to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. You can become like devotee like Radha. You can become like devotee like Uddhav. You can feel inside like Arjun. It can happen. It is happen. Many people experience this feeling. But what happened to these yogi lovers of Krishna? Some Goal also was there. They were also longing for Krishna. And these Gopis all. This, what happened to these terms is very different. People can make any excuses to make matches.
See how what I was reading was wrong then, that you said that they were doing some kind of Ashtanga yoga. They were not.
No, that not. They were saying...
They were just in their feelings.
Yeah, but this yoga is also, Bhakti yoga, brings you so close to the God that Ashtanga yoga in itself get fulfilled, complete.
Yeah.
That is the reason. But somebody say in poetry, they see this way. See,
in a way, it is meditation.
Uddhav, when Uddhav come to them to make understand yoga, teach them yoga. So they say, Uddhav, योग हम नहीं. Uddhav, योग हम नहीं. Yog meaning two things in India. Yog, first, this, what you will teach us, meditation, Ashtanga yoga, and this all thing. Yeah, this is yoga. Jnana yoga, bhakti yoga, dhyan yoga. This is yoga, and Krishna sent Uddhav to teach them yoga, jnana yoga, and meditation, this Ashtanga yoga. So they say, Uddhav, योग हम नहीं. Mean, Uddhav, yog, what you teaching us, this yog mean this ability, this capacity, for this, us not. What you say? We are not for this. We are not made for...
It's not our nature.
Nature. Yog हम नहीं. Yog mean capacity? No. We have no capacity.
Yoga means capacity?
Capacity.
What does yoga mean?
Yoga mean Ashtanga yoga.
People say it means yoked to the divine. Connected to the divine.
Yes. What you say, this is yoga, connection to the divine. This we are not capacity. We have no capacity. We are not able for this. Ability. Uddhav,
Uddhav could see that, 'cause he
Uddhav.
didn't have that much heart.
Yeah, उद्धो योग योग हम नाही एक हाथों सो my heart was one एक हाथों सो जो शामसन my I had one heart that went with Krishna दूजा कहाँ समाही दूजा where from I bring next
That's how I feel.
so that is like gopi love okay बोलिए श्री सच्चिदानंद वांके बिहारी लाल की जय बोलिए श्री ग्वाल गोपियां गाँव की जय बोलिए गर्गाचार्य महाराज की जय बोलिए वेद व्यास भगवान की जय हर हर हर